Hey everybody, it's Tim Miner, and this is another episode of the Biscuit Blitz. I'm here with one of my favorite Queen City creatives, known him for a long time, John Howard. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great, Tim.
All right, do your intro. Give us the elevator pitch. Who is John Howard, and how long have you been in Charlotte?
Well, if you follow my Instagram account, it's John the Howard.
Forgot your official title. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't have like a second or third after my name, but it's just John the Howard. I've been in Charlotte for about 20 years. I don't come from Charlotte. I'm originally from England. I made my way through Holland.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never noticed an accent.
I know, right? It's great. Well, I'm going to be doing this a lot now. I'm faux English. After being here for 20 years and 12 years in Holland, I've done a lot in Charlotte. Let's see. Currently, I'm with HMH Agency. They're an office here in Charlotte, and I have an office in Portland, and our main stuff is automotive. And then I'm also on my free time, which I don't really call it free time. I'm AF president, was AF Charlotte president, and that means that I have to do somewhat similar things that you have to do. I have to corral people together, and yeah, I enjoy it. I love it. So yeah, that's about it for me.
So, I mean, given that you spend all your free time either being creative for profit or to, helping people through their career, folks are coming to you all the time. What advice do you have for creatives, people that are at various stages of their career that they could be doing right now to be getting ready for what I'm going to call the next normal? I refuse to say this is the new normal. It's not going to last. What's the next normal? What
is the next normal? It's a question we're all asking ourselves, isn't it? Yeah, I would say, how do I handle my time? Is that what you're asking me? What
could I be doing to make sure I'm ready? Like, that I'm sharp, ready to go.
Well, actually, I had the same conversation this morning with some fellow creatives, and we were discussing how, what are you doing to stay creative? And it was like, is that really the question? Or is it, how do I keep my edge? How do I feel like I'm maintaining my creativity? So right now, obviously I'm working for my agency remotely, and I miss working in a shop so much. You have no idea. Where it's funny, my girlfriend, she loves working remotely. I need people around me. So what I'm trying to do is keep myself super busy between HMH and then thinking about things for AAF that are coming up. But what I'm doing to try and keep my edge there, well, I'm an art director by trade. So as a creative, I consider myself a creative. I'm working on my own little design challenge, and I hope to be launching that in a few days. So I'm trying to develop 2 logos a day, which if anybody does logos, that you can maybe get one a week, one good one, So I'm constantly trying to do that right now, and I love doing logos and identity projects and anything like that because it's a simple object told through imaginative ways, and trying to be fresh with that is really fun for me. So sometimes I go with the most easiest known one, and sometimes I go with the more complicated, only because it's for myself and I just want to be sharp.
To put it in sports terms, to me, that's doing off the ball work.
Yeah, it is. But to the point you also mentioning, how do you balance it all? Well, I don't know. That's the honest answer. I used to be really good about balance. I used to leave work at 5:30, and at 5:30 was all about home life. And I, to a certain degree, I'm still doing that. When I was younger, I used to take anything on and work till 3, 4 in the morning. Being 43 now, it's a lot harder to do that. I don't know. I tried it once in a while, and it wrecks me terribly. So it's about being smarter, I think it is, and recognizing what do you want to put your time into. And that's always a hard thing to learn.
It is. All right. So I can't believe it. We're like down to a minute. So
God.
With all this creative stuff canceled, right? Events, projects, award ceremonies. What do you hope the outside world realizes and it sticks about how valuable creatives are when things return to normal? Now that so much of that creativity's kind of been put on hold for everybody.
It's like a big party. You can't wait to go join, right? It's like everybody knows that it's going to happen. So we started to get the nails ready. We started to do some weight. Everybody's got this mindset, like, the party's going to come, and when it happens, it's going to blow up. And that's, I think, something that Trump's talked about too. I don't know. It's a lot of unknowns right now. I think we're just we're just ready to go as creatives, and it's like having a muzzle on ourselves, isn't it? So these conversations, talking remotely, is helping a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Well, especially with the communal aspect, because that's so important to the creative
Yep.
life. All right. Well, before you go and get a manicure to get ready for the party, uh, who's one more creative you think I should reach out and have a chat with?
Oh gosh, there's so many great creatives in town.
I'm not asking you to pick your fave. I'm just telling you who's someone that comes off the top.
David Adams. He's an amazing designer in his own right. He's design director at Ray Ward. Let's see. Leanne Zaituni. She's a great up and comer. She's a designer at Caltech. I mean, there's so many known.
That's good.
But I could name like so many great creatives in Charlotte.
It sounds like we need to have some kind of an award ceremony soon. All right, we are way past the 5-minute mark. Thank you. Everybody check out AAF, HMH, and John the Howard. Brother, I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Thank you.
Here.